Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new, welcome back if you're not. If you are a lover of all things beauty, handbags, luxury, and fashion, you've come to the right place. My name is Cece and welcome. Today's video is going to be my monthly favorites for the month of August, pieces and items that I have loved over the summer. So drop a thumbs up as well as a comment down below with a heart if you enjoyed this video and you would like me to share monthly favorites going forward. In addition, I'm going to be including an HERMÈS unboxing, so stay tuned to see what that new piece is. I'm going to be sharing it with you guys and unboxing it live. This is a piece that has been sitting in my closet for a little bit of time now. I've been so eager and excited to open it. I've been waiting with bated breath so that I could share it with you guys. So stay tuned, and if you don't already subscribe to my channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button down below so you never miss a new video. Go ahead and hit the notification bell as well so you get notified of any new videos uploaded. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. So I have always loved watching these monthly favorite videos. For that reason, I thought I would do one with you and share some of the beauty, makeup, fashion, jewelry, perfumes, and other items that I am loving in hopes that it will help you not only save cash, figuring out what you shouldn't spend your money on, but also to help confirm what you should spend your money on. Now, getting into jewelry, and it is a piece that I am wearing today. They were also kind enough to sponsor today's video. It is Epi Jewelry. I'm wearing it stacked, but I'm going to show you guys how it looks by itself. It is so feminine and delicate and just absolutely beautiful. Now, I do have a discount code that I'm going to flash up on the screen for you guys in case you're interested in receiving a discount with Epi Jewelry. It's going to give you 16% off. I'll include the exact link of where to shop to this item as well in the description box below. They have so many beautiful pieces. I am obsessed with their jewelry. They are unique, feminine, romantic. They have a nature-inspired vine moissanite half eternity band, which is the one that I am wearing today. It's ethically sourced, conflict-free gemstones and recycled materials. It's definitely luxury for less, so you don't have to worry about getting a high-end design for expensive prices. They do have a signature craftsmanship, and everything is hand finished by master jewelers. Not only do they create unique, beautiful pieces, Epi Jewelry also makes engagement rings, 4+ carat rings with lab-grown diamonds. So if you are interested in getting or upgrading your engagement ring but don't want to spend the money, no one's gonna know, and I'm not gonna tell them. Go ahead and shop with Epi Jewelry. Use my discount code down below for 16% off. They also have beautiful birthstone jewelry. I'm actually considering getting a necklace from them. When I was looking at their website to place my order, there was this one diamond necklace that I just fell in love with that I'm actually going to be going back and purchasing. Their jewelry also comes in these beautiful velvet jewelry boxes, so you can save all your jewelry in a beautiful way. This is actually something I look forward to keeping in my jewelry drawer. It's just aesthetically pleasing and so pretty. Such a really nice way to carry your jewelry. I'm going to go ahead and get started with makeup. I have been loving the very girly, romantic, feminine energy makeup. If you can tell, I'm wearing more of like pinky, peachy tones, and I have really loved the look of it, and I wanted to share some of my favorites. You don't want to look washed out when wearing pinky, peachy tones, so I wanted to start off by sharing my favorite bronzer, and it is none other than this Tom Ford bronzer here. I normally don't wear bronzer. I used to love bronzer. I think in her early Kim Kardashian days, everybody loved a good contour, but for me, I felt like it really made me look muddy or dirty. It didn't really blend well, and I could never find the perfect bronzer for me until I found this. I actually saw it on another YouTube video watching a get ready with me, and I had to try it and fell in love. I will tell you, the price range is a little steep, but it is so well worth it. This is the first and only bronzer that I've tried that I am absolutely obsessed with. I actually look forward to applying bronzer now. It's called the Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Contour Duo in the Intensity 1. I'm going to also include links to all of the items and products I mentioned in today's video down below in the description box. So if there's anything you're interested in, check out the description box. You can tell that I have used this item. This item has been very well loved, and I just apply it with a kabuki brush. What I love about it is that it's buildable, but it goes on and blends so well. It's a cream bronzer, but I'm telling you, when you blend it in, you just tap it in and it just blends beautifully. It doesn't go on too heavy. It doesn't look dirty or muddy. It looks great underneath blush. It pairs well with makeup. You don't have to deal with any pilling or peeling or anything like that. It's just just an amazing product. Highly, highly, highly recommend. If you get nothing else from today's video, buy this, please, and thank me later. It also comes with a built-in highlighter, so you can use the highlighter. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm actually not wearing the highlighter today, but you can go ahead and just put on the highlighter on top. Again, it goes on very, very light. It's very conservative, if you will. You're not gonna look like a disco ball. It's not heavy on the highlighter or heavy on the bronzer. It is the right amount, the perfect amount, if you ask me. That leads me to my next product, and it's going to be my Christian Dior foundation stick. This foundation stick is phenomenal. It's a cream foundation stick. It is perfect for travel because it's minimal, it's compact, it's easy to travel with. It's a twist top open. Look at that. You just apply it directly on your face and then you just blend it in with the brush. And I'm going to get into the brush that I use as well, because the brush that I've used that someone put me onto at Sephora, wherever that lady is, I hope life is treating her well. This is the Dior Forever Skin Perfect Face Stick in the color 2N. Again, I will link everything for you guys down below. It goes on so smooth and perfect. It's great for like dry skin especially. It's not oily. It's not greasy. You don't have to worry about a shine or shimmer or anything like that on your face. It is velvety smooth. It's got a perfect finish. It's not matte. It's not shimmery. It's like the perfect in between. It's got the right amount of satin, the right amount of silky glow. It's just perfection when I tell you. I have been using this for the last year, and I swear to you, I will never go back to any other concealer. And I've used some really amazing, expensive concealers out there. It's everything from Giorgio Armani to YSL to Chanel. This tops all of them. This right here. Now we're going to dive into brushes, because this is the brush that I've been using to apply this foundation. And it is the Sephora 60 brush. You can see it's got a flat head there. This is a perfect foundation blending brush. I am absolutely obsessed with this. I will never apply foundation in any other way. It blends smoothly. It causes no issues. It's just perfection. Okay, sticking with blush now. We're gonna go back to makeup because I am a blush fanatic. I am loving the best blushes you will ever find are the Rhode cream blushes. And I have used other blushes, including Rare Beauty. I have the Chanel blush stick. This though, the pigment, the color, it is just pure perfection. I have it in two colors. This is in the color Piggy and in the color Sprinkle. Literally want to get every color. And what I love about it is that it doubles as a lippy. Yes, call me crazy. So I apply it as my blush. I blend everything in. I do my lip liner. When I'm done doing all of my makeup and I'm ready to move on to lips, after I line my lips, I actually go in with my finger and I tap it in, just like Hailey Bieber does herself. I believe she shows a video of her doing this. It just gives the right amount of pink. In fact, I'm wearing it today in the color Piggy. It is the perfect pink. It's so pretty. It actually looks like it's meant to be a lipstick. And what I love about it again is that for travel, you don't have to go with your big old makeup bag. You can pack a few things, you can downsize and pack minimal essential items only, and you will not go wrong with these blushes. The Rhode blushes, they're onto something. There's a reason she sold her company to e.l.f. for $1 billion. She's a genius. Now on top of that blush, I actually go in and I double with a second blush, which is the one that I've been applying on my eyes. And I'm going to talk about the blush as well as the blush brush that I've been using. It is none other than Laura Mercier's blush. I have talked about this blush before. When I tell you it is the perfect little pink blush, and I like pairing the dual blushes. It just accentuates the blush that's already there. You don't have to go in crazy. You don't have to go in with a lot. You can just go in with a little bit. I just tap it over after applying my powder almost at the end before I spray everything down. I go in with this on top. I apply it to my eyes. It just looks absolutely beautiful. It's a perfect pink without being over the top. This is the brush that I use to apply the blush, and I love this because it's got the dual end. It's Makeup by Mario. Listen, you don't have to spend crazy money on every brush you use. Not every brush you use has to be super expensive. Most of my Sephora brushes are excellent, but this one is well worth it. The bristles are super soft. It blends in perfectly. It doesn't pick up way too much of the product. It picks up the right amount of the product without being overly highly pigmented. I use this side here for my eyelids and this side for the blush, and I just tap it in and just tap, tap, tap. and it works out perfectly. And then the other brush that I use to blend everything in is the Sephora Pro Powder. What I love about it is that it's just this perfect fluffy brush that kind of just blends everything all together, makes everything look good. So if you do go a little heavy on the blush or you do go a little heavy on the bronzer or powder, not to worry, just blend in with this and it kind of just makes everything look airbrushed and perfect, and love it. It's just pure perfection. So these brushes are amazing. Now we're gonna get into concealer, and there are two concealers that I absolutely love. One of them I don't have with me today. The one that I do have that I've been using lately is the YSL All Hours Concealer. What I love about this is that a little goes a long way. You don't have to use a ton. I literally use 1 to 2 dots on each eye and it blends in perfectly. The other one that I really love that I don't have with me today because I ran out and I'm actually restocking is the Dior concealer. I think it's also a variation of the foundation, but the Dior concealer, it's, oh my God, it's probably my top favorite, but this one is a runner-up. You can't go wrong with either one. This one I've been using for the last month or two and it's worked extremely well. And then to go with the concealer is my favorite, the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake in the baby cake color. I got this in the mini because I wanted to try it. I don't normally bake my makeup or put on a heavy ton of powder, but I did try this one mostly for the under eye area because, as you know, I'm 42. I tend to be prone to laugh lines and creases, and I hate that look, especially after you've been wearing makeup all day. You kind of just want everything to still look flawless and blend nicely. It keeps the crease lines away. It blends everything perfectly. It sets the concealer in a way that I've never experienced before. So the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake Baby Cake, yes, she's onto something. I don't use the little puff brush that it comes with. This is what it looks like. I actually use these like triangle sponges that I get off of Amazon, and it works perfectly because it just gets all the right creases. It's perfectly shaped for the under eye area. In fact, I end up going in on my whole face with this because I love it that much. Now going into lips, I mentioned the Rhode Beauty blush that I love using on my lips, but it wouldn't be complete without the Rhode Beauty lip liner. This was in my makeup bag, so the cap here kind of came off, but it does have a dual edge here so that you can sort of blend the lip liner. This is in the color Press. It's like a pinky nude color, and it just goes on so well. It really blends nicely. In fact, I'm wearing it today on the outer lip, and then I went in with the Rhode blush on the middle. And then, of course, I love to go in with a little gloss on top. My favorite gloss that complements nearly every skin tone is the Chanel Rouge Cocoa Gloss. This is the perfect pink. I've talked about this before. I've had it featured in my what's in my bag videos, showing you kind of what's in my everyday bag. This lip gloss always goes with me. It is the perfect color. I personally think it's great for year round, not just summer. I'm just gonna put some on. And it looks great by itself. It looks great over lipstick. It goes well with any lipstick. It just has the right amount of pink pigment. Another lip gloss I am loving lately is the Ariana Grande brand, and it's REM Beauty. This is another pink shade that is so pretty. I love this lip gloss because, again, it goes so well over any color. It's very nude, like a nudie pink. So if you kind of want to wear a little something without wearing a little something, this goes on so well. I won't put it on right now because I have lip gloss on, but you can kind of see it there on the camera. Ariana Grande, she really knows her stuff when it comes to makeup. Her lips are always so glossy and pinky and perfect. This is why. Now we know why. It's her REM Beauty lip gloss. Hair care. There's quite a few hair products that I've tried and I'm still continuing to try. Currently, I am using a combination of different shampoos, so we won't get into shampoos and conditioners yet because I haven't quite found one that I love enough to share and say spend your money on. But I have found an amazing styling cream and I'm wearing it today. I picked it up recently when I went to Sephora. It is the Oribe styling cream. Now, I put this on right after I towel off my hair. I just put this on and brush it through my locks before I blow dry. It's a super shine moisturizing cream. It leaves your hair feeling soft and smooth and shiny. Like I mentioned, I'm wearing it today and it is that good. I also use their Royal Blowout spray every now and then, but the super shine cream, and of course, because I want to protect my hair from heat, if I'm using curlers or hair dryer or anything like that, even just to blow dry my hair, I am obsessed with the Oribe Gold Lust Heat Spray. This is a dry spray, so you just see it like, it protects your hair from the heat. It's smooth, and what I love about it is that I go in with my styling cream when it's wet, I brush it through, and then after I dry my hair, I can then go in with my dry heat protection spray for an added level of protection before I go in with my styler or curler, because I don't want to ruin my hair and like dry out from all the heat. If you're blow drying your hair and then following up with a styling wand or curler, a magic wand or whatever, you're doubling up on the amount of heat that your hair is taking. So it's always good to double up on that heat protection as well, just my own personal opinion. So I really love using both on my hair. I feel like it protects my hair and it gives it the luscious softness that my hair craves. Now we're going to get into a different type of bronzer. This one is a body bronzer, and I know the summer's almost over, but every now and then you do want that added level of glow. If you're planning a trip in the fall or winter months, this is something I would also recommend for vacation. The Patrick Ta for face and body. This is called the All Over Glow Bomb. She's on vacation, and it just twists open like that. Look at that color. It's not crazy. It goes on like the right amount. You're not gonna look super dark, but it gives you this perfect, delicious glow without looking too crazy. I don't think the camera's really doing it justice and picking it up. It's moisturizing, it's not oily, it's not greasy, it's moisturizing. And it leaves off just this beautiful glow. Look at the difference between my dry hand and my glowy hand. I love wearing it in the décolletage area, the shoulders, my legs. It just kind of highlights all the right places. So if you're wearing a dress or a skirt, it just levels it up. And then the brush that I use to apply it is just from Amazon. You can buy the Patrick Ta version, but I figured why spend the money? You can just get this on Amazon. It works perfectly. It's like a body brush. You just dab it in there and then in circular motions, apply it to your body, and it just comes out looking so perfect. Now we're gonna get into perfumes, and there are two that I am loving. I know that we're in the month of August. We're kind of transitioning to fall. Once August hits, I'm already in fall mode. So for me, I wanna start to wear a transitional scent that I can wear maybe towards the end of summer, but then start to incorporate my fall scents. So I'm going to be sharing two perfumes. One of them is more summer, one of them is definitely fall, winter, but you can wear year round and throughout. The summer is going to be none other than my Jo Malone Beach Blossom, and it just smells so, so good. I have gotten so many compliments on this perfume. I literally go out and people are like, "What are you wearing? You smell amazing." Oh, it's just divine. It has like a coconutty, like a very, very faint hint, coconutty, beachy, a little hint of sunscreen kind of smell. It's just summer in a bottle. It's delicious. It smells so good. And you know what? I think it's worth getting because even in like the early September month, when it's still kind of summer, not quite fall, still gonna smell amazing. It's also great for vacation and trips. We're going to be going away, and I love bringing this with me on trips because it just smells so good. I actually have a smaller bottle with me for travel. Now getting into my fall scent, or I would say my scent of the year that I'm going to be wearing nonstop, especially once the colder months set in. It's going to be my Sandals 33 by Le Labo. Now, I made hubby get this for me for my birthday. This was my one birthday gift request for my 42nd birthday this year, and hubby came through. It smells so, so good. It's got a very unique, distinct smell. Like if you smell it, you know what you're smelling. And there's so many dupe versions of this perfume. And yes, I've tried I forget the name of it, but I'll flash it up on the screen. I have that version as well. In fact, I have it in a travel size so that if I'm traveling or on the go or I want to just throw it in my purse, I have it. But there's just nothing exactly like it. This just smells so unique. Like, you know, when someone's wearing this perfume, she's a Le Labo girl. She's a Sandals 33 girl. You just know. It's unique. It's just absolutely delicious. Oh my God. It just smells so like expensive. It just smells expensive in my mind. It just smells like so unique, and it's got like almost like a masculine scent to it. Highly recommend. Last but not least, we're gonna go and get into dresses. And there was a recent dress that I purchased from Anthropologie that I absolutely adore that I had to share with you guys. It's this dress from Anthropologie. And again, I'm going to link everything down below, but I saw this dress online and I absolutely fell in love with it. We're gonna be going on a date night very soon, and I thought this dress would be perfect for our date night. I love the chiffon detail, the translucency, the romantic sleeves. It's got these beautiful puff sleeve detail, the floral pink accent, and this lace detail. It's just so gorgeous. It's got a zipper back closure, so you can unzip it. Very comfortable to wear, believe it or not. You can button the sleeves. It's got this beautiful button detail. Look how pretty that is. And guys, I cannot get over this like lace chiffon combination with the pink and the florals. It is lined, so you don't have to worry about it being transparent or see-through. It has a lined slip underneath, so everything is covered. The only part that is fully translucent and see-through are the sleeves, which I think is such a beautiful detail. I'm gonna link it for you guys down below. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's unboxing. This item has been sitting in my closet for quite some time, and I'm so excited to finally unbox it and share it with you. It's definitely something I'm going to include in my monthly favorites, so I felt it was perfect for today's video. Any guesses? Let's go ahead and unbox this beauty together, shall we? How beautiful are these sandals? This is none other than the Hermès Santorini sandals in this pale pastel blue, which I actually think will pair really well. In fact, even with that dress that I just showed you guys. I do have these in the pastel pink, which are my absolute favorite, but I remember seeing these in the early spring on their website, and then when I went into the store, they were sold out. So I immediately scoured the website and kept looking before I found out about Shengshou. And now that I have Shengshou, which is an online Hermès drop service that will automatically email you and notify you whenever an Hermès item you have your eye on drops on the website and becomes available, sign up with them. I have a link and a code down below in the description box. But before I found out about Shengshou, I had to manually do this. So I was just checking the website at random hours throughout the day to see if I could find these sandals online. And as soon as they became available, I sent them to my SA right away to order them. I am so happy to have them. I've been wearing my pink ones and enjoying them quite a bit. They are so comfortable, so feminine, so delicate, and so beautiful. And in my opinion, this counts as a neutral color because it's the right pop of color to elevate your outfit. I have seen these in other neutral colors and thought about getting them. And while I think they're a great investment in no matter what color you get, I opted for the pastels because for me, summer and pastels just go so well together. And I love having a feminine pastel color to kind of elevate my outfit. So saw these and had to have them. I'm gonna give you guys a close up. I mean, look how beautiful the detail. It actually makes me want a pair of Chanel ballerina flats in this color. So I may actually opt to get another pair of Chanel ballerina flats for the fall and winter months. I don't actually find Chanel ballerina flats to be comfortable. I think they do require quite a bit of breaking in. I own 3 pairs of Chanel ballerinas, 1 pair of the slingback. I think the slingback is definitely comfortable. My Chanel classic ballerinas, which were the first pair that I purchased, did require some breaking in, but these Santorinis require absolutely no break-in. I will say Hermès shoes are one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes I've ever owned. Pretty much any style or type of shoe is fairly comfortable. I'm actually considering investing in a pair of closed-toe or loafers for the fall and winter, but I don't know if I want to go with another pair of Chanel ballerinas or if I want to consider a pair of Hermès loafers. I may opt for the Hermès loafers because just to kind of change it up, but absolutely love these. Highly recommend. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you never miss a notification or a new video. I'm going to go ahead and include one video at the end for you guys that I think you guys will really enjoy, sharing some of my Hermès journey and some of the other pieces and unboxings that I've received. I hope you guys will check out that video. In addition, I'm going to include my latest summer vlog for you guys at the end, showcasing how I traveled with my Birkin, how I styled my Birkin, what dresses and pieces I wore, and how I actually wore and styled my Santorinis, my pink Santorinis. I think you guys will really enjoy that video. Go ahead and check it out at the end. And until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.